Students, my next refining is John refining. As you can see in this John refining, what we have, there are semiconductors which are in great demand and great use. These semiconductors are silicon, germanium, boron, gallium, indium. You are aware that silicon finds great application as a semiconductor, and there is a Silicon Valley which uses large amount of silicon. You know, silicon is very, very important semiconductor, and we must get it in very, very pure state. If silicon is not in a pure state and you are using at somewhere, what will happen is, if it has impurity, the resistance will become high and a lot of energy will be wasted in the form of heat. Therefore, those devices which have impure silicon will not work for a longer period of time. Therefore, it is important how do we get pure silicon or pure semiconductors which we have listed here. Zone refining is used for this, and the principle of zone refining is based on fractional crystallization. Fractional crystallization, which is based on the phase rule, which is based on a phase rule. What it says is that the impurities are more soluble in the melt than in the solid. Now this is the basic idea. What will happen, that if I take a rod, this is a rod of silicon, this is a rod. If I take a rod of semiconductor, for example silicon, and I put it in a tube, where there is a inert atmosphere. So you have some noble gas or inert gas which is present in this. So this is the impure, this is my impure silicon. What we will do, we will use circular mobile burners to heat it. Circular mobile burners. What I am saying, that here there are burners which are circular and mobile. They are moving. Burners are moving from point A to point B. The burners are circular. They are heating and moving. What will be the result of that? As the burner starts heating, this will melt, and when it moves, the melt will move. As the burner moves from left to right, what is happening, students? The melt is moving. The burners are moving. I am saying burners are moving from A to B. Burners are moving. They are mobile burners, and the melt will also move with the burners. And as the melt is moving, what is happening? The metal will crystallize the solid. The solid which is crystallizing is pure, and impurities are carried away. Impurities are carried with the melt. As the burner moves. So you do a process. First time, impurities are moving towards the right, and as the metal crystallizes, fractional crystallization, this is pure. Repeat many times, and what will be the result of that? You repeat it 5 times, 10, 20, keep on repeating it slowly and slowly. What will happen? All the impurities will move towards the side, this side, the right hand side, and the pure metal will be left on the left hand side. So the result is that if this is my rod, students, this part will become the impurities. These are our impurities, students. After repetition, and this is our pure silicon. So we can cut this and get the pure silicon. So the basic principle is very simple, that the impurities are more soluble in the melt. As compared to the solid. The solid will undergo fractional crystallization, and as per the phase rule, so the solid will be left on this side and impurities will pass with the molten. Process is repeated. The result is that on the right hand side, the part of the rod which is over there becomes all impurities, and the left side is all metal. metal, we can cut them and get the pure metal. This produces very high percentage of purity, and John refining is used for silicon, germanium, boron, gallium and indium, which are semiconductors and fine grade application. Okay students,